Hi, it's John from Brotherton-accountscom. Today I'm just going to do a video on how to create a director's loan account bank account within your XERO and how it can be used to your benefit for transacting items as you're working through your bookkeeping within your XERO. So let me just show you the normal place. So normally in your chart of accounts you'll have a nominal within the system, which will be your director's loan account. So effectively your director's loan account is usually as a credit, so it's money that is owed to you from the company. So I've done other videos on this, but there's your director's loan account there, 835. Now what we always suggest with clients and what we usually set up for people is we have almost like a current account version of that within the bank accounts within the XERO. So it allows you then, if you're using your own money to pay for bills within the company, you can transact it, clear the creditor down within the accounts, and get a credit on the loan account. So you're effectively saying, I've used my own money to pay this bill. And then the same applies, if you're drawing money out, you can just do a transfer quickly to that loan account. So you've always got a rolling figure within your director's loan account, bank account, of what you're owed or what you owe the company. So it's a great way, but you've always got to think of it in terms of it's linked to this one as well. So if you've got a roll forward figure here, the figure that's in your bank account will be linked to this as well. So I can explain that more, if anybody wants to phone up and chat it over, I'm more than happy to do that. But so what we would do, and what we would recommend you do, is go into your accounting. This is where your bank accounts are. Add a bank account and call it. So this obviously search, I've done videos on this, but this search is for actual banks, so you can manually attach them to your direct bank feeds, but we can manually add them here. So if we say directors loan account bank, so we're effectively saying we've got a directors loan account, which is, it's not a proper bank account, it's just somewhere where you can transact any transactions that have been done within the limited company structure but has been transacted as the director. So sometimes we'll set up, if there's numerous directors, we might set up one, two, or a couple of these accounts, so each director knows exactly what they're owed if they've used their own money. Let me just enter these quickly. Okay, so I've just made up some account details. So there, now within the system we've got this director's loan account bank account. So as I say, when you're transacting anything now, so we may have, see if I can explain this using the bank feed. So this is our bank feed, and we've got received money coming in. Now it's actually coming in from Ridgeway, but if we just ignore that for now and we just pretend that this is actually money coming in and we've introduced it ourselves from our own money, what we can do is, now we've got that bank account set up, we can go to the transfer button and go, where's it come from? It's come from the director, so we transact it through the director's loan account. So effectively there now we've got OK, we can click on that, and then we can click on here, go to our bank accounts, and then here now we've got a credit on that director's loan account. So effectively the company now owes the director that amount of money, and it's because it's gone into the main bank account. So hopefully that makes sense. So now this is the only time you could argue that it's good to have a negative figure on a bank account, because effectively now this is money that is owed to the director. So if we, for instance, we've got some creditors that we've paid, we can click into our purchases overview, see all. Well, we can, to drill down a bit more than that actually, whoops, we can go into, let's just go back to our dashboard, business purchases overview, awaiting payment. So you can see our awaiting payment items. Now there, look, we've got, say there's one of these has been paid, say that one's been paid by the director, we can click on that. That's never going to hit the bank feed. If it's been paid by the director, it's not going to be picked up in the bank feed. So we have to physically go into that bill and enter it. But there now we've got director's loan account, bank account. So we're effectively saying on the 19th of May, 2,500 has been paid by the director. Add the payment. So that has two things happening there. We've cleared the creditor down, but we've also recorded that the director is now owed that extra money. So if we go back to our bank accounts, that now is showing that the director is owed 8,687.50. So it's got the amount owing. So if we go in again to our bank feed, sorry, if we go into our business purchases overview, awaiting payment. So if we come along and we say, well, the director has now paid this £2,000 bill as well, we need to clear that down. It's never going to hit the bank feed, so it's not going to be cleared unless we go and clear it. And we go today's date, it's been paid from the director's loan account again, add the payment. So we've cleared Smart Agency creditor. When we go back to our, so our ledgers are right. When we go back to our bank account, we've now got the director's loan account is got a credit of 10,000. So now you're a creditor of the director is a creditor of the business, of the limited company, by 10,000. Now we can click in there and view it, and we can see there that there's money transferred into the main bank account from the director, and then they paid 2 bills. So it's a nice, there's a nice audit trail of everything that's been transacted by the director for the limited company, and we're keeping a rolling figure of exactly what we're owed. Okay, hopefully that's been useful anyway, and any questions, feel free to call the office. Right, thanks, and speak to you soon. Bye.